Hello everybody, welcome to Smart Grasp, Explore and Win. Greetings for the day. Let's get started with today's topic. Now, exercise 7.1 Congruence of Triangle. So the first sum is two line segments are congruent if dash. So let's consider two line segments A, B and one more line segment with C and D. If these two line segments are congruent, it means that they both are exact Xerox copy or image copy. Then they have the same length. The word congruent means that both the line segments are exactly the same with no difference. Hence the length are same. B question. Among two congruent angles, one has a measure of 70 degree, the measure of the other angle is dash. Obviously, they have mentioned it as congruent angles. Therefore, if one of the angle is 70 degree, the other would be the same 70 degree because the congruent is just the exact similar one. Therefore, if one measures 70 degree, the other is also 70 degree. C question. Angle A equal to angle B, it means dash. So, this explains us measure of the angle A is equal to measure of angle B. Meaning, if the angle A equal to angle B, then the measures are same. For example, if angle A is 70 degree, B is also 70 degree. If angle A equal to 50 degree, B is also 50 degree. When it is said that angle A equal to angle B, it means the measure of both the angles. Now, second question, real life example for congruent shapes. They are asking us to write an example for congruent shapes. Everybody, they come across some congruent shapes in their day-to-day life. So, they are asking us to write few examples of those objects. So there are many answers to this question because it is a generic question. So let me write few examples. 2 rupee 10 coin. So if you compare two 10 rupee coins, the 10 rupee coins will be the exact same of each other. One more example is 2 biscuit from a same packet. So if you open a biscuit packet and if you compare two biscuits in that packet, both will be the same, both will be the ditto of each other. So those two biscuits are congruent to each other. And one final example which I would like to give is two sheets of a same note. Imagine if you have two sheets of any notebook will be the exactly same. The number of lines in one sheet will be the same to the number of lines in the other sheet. Similarly, the spaces, the color, the distance, everything will be same. So two sheets are congruent to each other of the same notebook. Now let's move on to the third sum. It is given that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. That means if these triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angles and sides will be equal to each other. Meaning that the angles and sides of these two congruent triangles are equal. So I have just drawn a rough figure of ABC and FED for our better understanding. So let's write the congruent parts. Angle A is correspondent to angle F. AF. Now angle B is corresponding to angle E. Similarly, angle C is a corresponding angle to angle D. Therefore, now let's move on to sides. Side AB is corresponding to FE. Now let's take the base side. BC is the corresponding side to the base side of the other triangle ED. Now the last side of a triangle AC is corresponding side to FD. So we have completed the three angles and three sides of a triangle and its corresponding parts. So that's it. Now let's move to the fourth sum. In fourth sum also they have given that triangle DEF is congruent to triangle BCA and they are asking us to write the corresponding parts of few elements. So here also I have drawn the rough diagram of DEF and BCA. Let's start with angle E. The corresponding part of angle E is angle C. Next, the side EF base, the corresponding side is CA. Actually, we need not draw the rough diagram. The rough diagram is being drawn just for our understanding. Even without the diagram, we can compare the order of names given in the triangle. With that, we can write it. For example, EF is given here, which is the last two letters. The same last two letters is CA. And angle E is in between. Similarly, angle C is in between here. Therefore, angle E equal to angle C. Now, angle F, which is the last letter in this triangle is angle A. So, angle F equal to angle A. If we check the diagram also, we will get the same answer. And the fourth one, DF, the first and third letter. Similarly, the first and third letter of this triangle is BA. So, BA. If you compare it with the diagram also, we will get the same. With this, we are completing exercise 7.1. Thank you all for watching Smart. Grasp, explore and win. Stay tuned for more videos.